Alright. Nothing special on the news today, it seems, so we can just keep showing out, but I do have two people to talk to when it comes to it. Notori and Momaji. So we will handle that. I will of course talk out to what's his face. Of course talk to Riddle to get my ingredients as always. And we'll just keep farming everybody onwards to the human village. I'll handle the DLC side a bit more in the future, but for now it's all just about kind of getting the quest on the way, because they don't have a way to necessarily route back around without wasting all my time, unfortunately. So I don't want to be wasting too much when it comes to it for my time and days. Now granted, it seems like I can maybe burn an hour or so actually going by to the first DLC area at the very least, which is Former Hell, but Chichiren, I don't think I can go that far for the sake of how for the sake of my time going to the Yokai Mountain afterwards. I heard the underworld is where the spies gather. Will I be able to handle it? Don't worry, everyone in the underworld's really friendly. Miss Yamame, hello! Hello? Are you going to enjoy yourself in the former capital? There's a festival happening right now. It's pretty lively. Yeah, I'm heading there right now. You'll see the streets of former hell once you go through the cave. Everyone's welcome, so have fun. Thank you, Yamame. Very cool. Parse, how are you doing? This bridge is almost like a link between two separate worlds. They are indeed two separate worlds. This is the bridge that connects this world and the next. Which means on the other side of the bridge is... Want to back out? Maybe a little. That's it. Think twice before you decide whether you want to cross. Alright. Hello. Oh, that was a gathering spot. I burned 30 minutes! No! Beef is up. I absolutely need all of these ingredients, it feels like almost just about. Oni killer though. I'll absolutely take the Oni drinks. That's 2k I burned. That is well worth it. Yuji. Something smells strange around here. Even from the surface, usually I mistake that for the smell of sulfur. Isn't that what it is? Sulfur's an odorless chemical. This is the smell of the vengeful spirit's hatred. Make sure you remember that. I'll make sure I keep that in mind. Let me actually ask about the hot springs, because I think if I remember, it costs some money to do so, but you do actually get party buffs when I do this, so I kind of want to do this here. What spirit? I really can't underestimate you. Just be clear, you didn't forget about the cost, right? It'll be 840 yen in total for 30 minutes at the springs. That good? Yeah, I'll be fine with that. Alright, head on in. Don't pass out while bathing. Alright. Day or night, there isn't a moment where I'm not working, is there? For someone as hardworking as I, of course some sort of reward is a must. Drinking raw water will make your stomach hurt. Drink spring water and it's off to hell. Sure enough, how could I not sing when I'm in the hot springs? Ta-wa, ta-ta-wa. Drifting through the hot springs, the night sparrow's beautiful song. Wow, I've always heard stories about the hot springs in hell. I never thought I'd get to experience it firsthand. Oh, this is nice. To be enveloped by warm water, as well as the smell of sulfur. Why would you want to smell the smell of sulfur necessarily? It feels completely different from bathing in the temple's freezing water. Although, the head priestess said cold water helps to maintain a pure heart and mind. But this is really addictive. So a comfortable life can destroy an iron will after all. I'd better not stay too long, lest my own will disappears. Staying a bit longer should be fine. Just a little bit longer. Wow, I'm so excited! So this is hell? What is an enemy of books but a necessity for humans? We can't have any moisture getting onto the books, so Suzuman must be kept dry at all times. You have to be careful even when bathing in the bathroom. Being able to jump into the water with a splash is so refreshing. Can I make it go a little bit higher? Yeah. Check out my killer technique, water cannon. How can you have a bath without it? Maybe have talent as a sharpshooter. Music and hot springs are the two most relaxing things in the world. All my fatigue is completely gone. Tonight's work is no match for me anymore. A full body resurrection. I feel so light. I'm able to work twice as fast today. Thanks for inviting me. Not a phase on Oni's hot spring. I feel like you can do anything. Yeah, so exactly so. That's made to speed up all your friends exactly so as they work. Which is wonderful. Kenai-sensei, what do you think about the Shirayuki? I really liked it. You did great. To tell you the truth, your talent surprised me. Thank you for the praise. However, you shouldn't be content with yourself just because you made some progress. I look forward to your accomplishments in the future. Yes, I'll do my best. Kenai-sensei, are those iPads I see? Did you not rest well last night? I had to left too much homework to my students, and I spent all night grading them. Looking back, I really should have graded everything during the full moon. Sorry, I have to take a drink of water. Full moon? Well, actually it's more sweet tea that I have on the side from my dinner. I remember during full moons, That's right, I'll transform into a Hachitaku at full moon. What does that have to do with grading homework? When I'm transformed, I become much more energetic than usual. I don't want to waste all my energy, so I usually just pile all the homework and grade them all in one night. I see. Actually, I need to check this seller real quick. Hello, sir. Yeah, I don't have any more of my Senjutsu just about, so give me some more, please. Excuse me. Now, I will say, it feels like my coughing fits are about to start coming back just from doing all this talking here. So, I will see how much more I do want to keep streaming if I do end it off tonight. Once again, these 4 days of work, and then streaming right afterwards, I am absolutely exhausting myself to the bone on that end, to an extent. Like, for my talking spiels, but like my energy, I'm still good enough, but if my body can't talk anymore, then I'm going to take it easy enough, you know? First and foremost, butler uniform. I have enough money for it. I have enough money for the butler uniform. Give me that. That'll be 6:30, 7:30. I won't get to Yokai Mountain. It's worth it for the butler uniform. Give me the butler uniform. I'm putting it on. It's not a maid outfit, but it still is a servant's outfit. Yes. Was it 17 best-selling Chinese name in 2021? A token to wear at gratitude. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yes, I will gladly take that. We'll go Forest and Magic. Keep the talking up at the very least then, while we're here. And see if Shanghai has anything for us. That's the big thing to consider, because if she has more grapes, I would gladly keep buying them. Yes, more grapes. Gimme, 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 Shanghai. Because I can keep giving them to Alice. And that's 2 more days before maybe I can fulfill Alice's request and get her to level 30. Lovely. I am very, very happy with that. Alright, back to Yokai Mountain. Because I didn't try the Momoji! Okay, I can have Vittori try the crab then at the very least. But I did try to sacrifice things when it came to anyway. I'm just looking at the partner list. It doesn't say anything more about, oh, it's his face, about how their speed changes though. So, we're fine. Otherwise, just have one of everything when it comes to it. So let's put some expensive stuff on the menu, quite frankly, today. Because if I can make a huge profit, I absolutely would like to. The creamy crab is absolutely good. Tapioca, I only have so much on that. I can actually really put Udambara cake on there, quite frankly. Star Wars drink is also pretty darn expensive, and yet nobody was buying it. It's making me mad. And do the bear paw. The Tatsu's 60. Shirayuki's 60. But I have no balance in my menu otherwise than just about, dude. Okay, well, let's take some things off. Let's do the vegetable salad. Take, like, the ramen off, probably. Yeah, it's the least expensive out of these. Take the ginkgo off. Let's balance the menu a little bit more then. Let's do falling blossoms. And finally for my drill, energy skewers. Good. Then let's just pile on all the expensive drinks that we can. Fairy Dew's really good. Coffee, lovely. Daijingo, that's a lot I've got. I already have green tea, but that's just for a non-ultra option. Otherwise, Tengu Tango. Yeah, the vine weed's fine. And then cassia wine. And otherwise, we'll do the usual. Yeah, 1, 2 on the pot side. I need to do 1, 2 on the steamer, 1, 2 on the boards, pan, and then a grill. Let's do this thing. Is point out water an option? Well, technically, it's I say technically, it's a Japanese game when it comes to it, rather like towards Japanese. And from my own time in Japan too, especially, you don't get water unless you ask for it necessarily. You get green tea, actually, or hot water, and then you get to mix your own green tea when it comes to for a menu, like for option-wise. So that's more of the norm when it comes to it. Alright, make a couple of each dish, please. I have a super premium menu today of my selection, so I'm absolutely gonna go through my ingredient stock, but I am absolutely expecting to do so, and I want to, because with how fast I'm moving, take a look at how fast Misty is moving after the hot springs thing. The 840, I'm absolutely gonna recoup that cost, and yeah, look at how fast Kyoto's also moving too. Go ahead, give them that. That way, just Susie can save her feet. I didn't get a chance to invite Jenny necessarily though, so I'm gonna have to rely on Momoji to maybe like get some customers in, really much so, is the big thing that comes to my mind here. Notori's here, which will be toss serving for everybody, which defeats the purpose of me speeding them up, unfortunately, but hey, it's still pretty good. She'd want to try the creamy crab though. Excuse me. Oh, they might even toss serving faster, so we never know. But I was looking at the butler uniform on Misty. Oh my god, that's so cute. Notori wants satay. Let's give her a Full Moon's Eve. We want something good with alcohol. Well, you are getting the creamy crab. And then otherwise, Notori likes salty signature. Well, you want salt. So you just add salt to that, and then we are good to go. Tenshi's here too. She just raises people's happiness, but I don't necessarily have full customers when it comes to it right now, so it's not too much. Extending arm! Okay, she only came by for the 1, so that's fine. Cocktail, so give Tenshi the Wind Priestess, of course, when it comes to it. I would like to make another Tic-Tac pot. You want something sweet, Tenshi. Vegetarian mild, sweet, photogenic. Vegetarian mild, sweet, photogenic. So vegetable salad will absolutely fulfill what you want. And then my hyper mode's about to... It just ended. Darn it. I'll get that going. Tenshi will absolutely be happy about that. Momoji is here. I absolutely need to make Momoji happy then. So high alcohol. Let's just go ahead and mastering since I want to be able to actually have Momoji eat fast because I need to absolutely get things going for my customer load because this day needs to be profitable with how many expensive items I've put on the menu. So let's just keep slamming my stuff here when it comes to it. Because I won't need to get hyper mode, absolutely. What else is Momoji like? High alcohol and something neat. Do I have anything that fulfills high and neat? Yes, Tengu Tango does do that. Akatsuki as well? What's Momoji's budget? Not too much, so I want her to absolutely get through a lot. Otherwise, meat greasy good with alcohol. Not delicacy arts portion, so... I can't remember the last. Was it crab? Oh, what? Mountain... I want... meat mountain delicacy. Good with alcohol. Yeah, that'll be a lot for Momiji to be happy about, hopefully. Give that over. Lovely. She'll invite people over, and then we'll get that going. No alcohol, and you want something modern. Tonight, otherwise, so let us get you... pork rice ball that's dreamy and sweet. Let's tack photogenic on there as well, just to see how that goes then. Okay. Mid-alcohol and neat, so does I then. Otherwise, let's do the same thing over again. Or we can do like the creamy crab, maybe. Flour. No, I am messing this up. What was the recipe that I kept giving to her before? I'm an idiot. I can't remember it. Was it golden crispy frap cakes? Trout flour honey. Let's just do that. Or rather, what is she asking for? Whatever. Trout flour honey with mountain delicacy, and that's good with alcohol. Golden crispy fish cakes will be for that. Pork ball for Sanae. She will love that right there. And halfway through, and I can absolutely just keep getting people over. Yep, because we're gonna have all these wolf tengus coming along, which is exactly what I want. Mid alcohol and same thing again, so let's get her another Dazai, and we can honestly just keep repeating it through. Whatever that I tack on otherwise, Momiji will actually be fine with that. So 1, 2, 3. This still isn't the customer load that I wanted though. This is not a lot of people, which is not making me happy, quite frankly. I need more wolf tengu. Come on. Keep it going. I need more people. Alright, otherwise, let's make another Falling Blossoms. Excuse me. So I don't have a line comparatively, which really sucks, because halfway through the day, I absolutely could keep using more people. Vegetable salad. Suika wants high alcohol, so absolutely get her an Oni killer. And then she wants something Japanese. Japanese meat strength boosting. Oh, Japanese. Where is strength boosting on my thing? Because I thought I had an ingredient that gave strength boosting, didn't I? I thought I did. Well, in that case, then where is... I couldn't remember which one it was. I'm just gonna go by the pictures. No, Tutwood isn't that. Where? I swear that there's one that is strength boosting and I can't remember. Otherwise, strength boosting. Japanese. No? Well, Biscuits it is then. Biscuits it is. Oh nah, Japanese meat strength boosting small portion. Japanese meat strength boosting small portion. Good with alcohol. So I can do... These aren't compatible good with alcohol. Well, let us make some, like... First and foremost, keep that going. Otherwise, then, I would like to make some Fury one way or another. And I actually need to slam my hyper mode again, though, because I'm actually out. So, put these on here. I need to keep making some falling blossoms. I'll get to Suika in time. Let's make this in my dreamy pot. That way, I can hopefully get hyper mode sooner. Lovely. Just toss these out then. Falling blossoms. Back to Suika. What is a Japanese recipe that was off the top of my head? I can make myself some tonkatsu or some ramen, maybe? Miso tofu is just really tofu. Okay then, well fine then. Tofu, meat. Let's do good with alcohol in that case then. And we'll just rot with that for now. Otherwise, serve out. 1, 2. You did like that. Okay, you know what? We'll take it. So you want something chillable, Marissa, when I say she. So what's the most expensive thing I can give her that's chillable? Is it the Oni Tower, quite frankly? Because it might be the Oni Tower. Yeah, have an Oni Tower, Marissa. You have the budget for it. Want something Japanese, so quite frankly, I think I would just do the same thing again. Japanese, let's put like some fungus in here. Sweet, and that's a legendary as well. Mystia Mondays? Mystia Mondays are going on right now, absolutely. But I am grinding through. This is a day that I made with a menu in mind for profits, and my profits are decently soaring, quite frankly, when it comes to it. Something more chillable, so another Oni Killer. And then, yeah, the tofu is super efficient when it comes to it for me here, quite frankly. I'll keep that going. I do not want to use my butter, though. But I hope you're doing well, Crimson. I feel like that since I've just been only commentating like what's totally happening in the game, my throat's actually been doing a little bit better, so I might do one more day or so actually thinking about it. Yeah, breaking 10k on this day is actually pretty decent. Now, I have made a lot of stuff that is actually gonna go to waste, unfortunately, which is a higher end menu. That's a lot of mushrooms that's going bad, unfortunately, if I don't get enough customers to fill out the last bits of this. I did kind of keep doing that just to fill out my hyper time, but I didn't get enough people to really supplement that, which really sucks for me. So I spent money on everybody bathing in the hot springs too, to try to supplement, to try to make more of a profit. Well, this is definitely one of my profitable days. It's still stuff that went bad, which makes me sad. Do I have any more Udambara? No, I don't have any more Udambara made, so I need to make that. Give this over, and I'll help out a little bit. I want us to get the Dazai. Green tea as well. I ran out. Number 1 gets this. Number 4 gets green tea. Good. Yeah, Misty Mondays is going. I feel like I'm getting to yap in between my time of cooking, but not too much more. I'd say in between the days, but actually when I'm on here instead, I'm focused up on trying to fulfill what people want. Granted, I'm actually gonna have some visual novel stuff because I have Momoji and Notori to talk to for the future here. But overall, this was a very positive day. I basically spent $870 for I spent $870 for a profit gain of almost about 3k. Not bad, not bad. That net profit is pretty good. Of course, I also put a lot of expensive drinks on the menu too, so that really did help out. Alright, decent on that, decent on that.